Okay, I'm Kathy Bloomfield. I'm the Director of Student Support, which is part of the Division of Academic Resources. We include the library, the academic technology, and then disabilities, the Writing Center, and the Tutoring Center and Advising Center. Student support falls in kind of a continuum along the lines of the Writing Center and the Tutoring Center. We're a next step kind of thing in that we basically do work with the student rather than, like in the Writing Center, work on an assignment, or in the Tutoring Center, work on a particular course. We're working with the student and all the student needs for being successful. It's only staffed by professionals. Right now there are 35 professionals. A lot of them are adjunct professors and other people that work around the campus. And students contract into the program, and they meet with their learning consultant twice a week for an hour each time. And during those sessions, we're going to work on whatever that particular student needs. And it's very tailored to a particular student. The things might be things like problem-solving skills, critical thinking skills, writing, time management, organization, all of those kinds of things that college students need in order to be successful. But it's just a whole continuum of things, and it's very student-specific. And we work with students from every major in the school and every year in the school, and it is for any of them. It's open to everybody. It is whatever they want. We're often referred by other students that'll come in. Lots of students use the program. This next year, it looks as though we're right at 165 now. It looks as though we're going to probably go up to amount. We have had 190 or so students in the past. We work in the library, kind of all over the library. This next year we're going to have a dedicated tutoring space. So we have several dedicated tutoring spaces, and we also use some of the offices up here in the library. As I said, students do contract into the program. It is a fee-for-service program, which is very unique. Students pay a fee. They meet with their learning consultants twice a week for an hour each time. It comes out to about 30 meetings over the course of the semester for a 15-week semester. The best way to get in contact is on the website. There is a lot of information about student support. You can see some of the testimonials from our students. Also, there's a brochure and a copy of the learning agreement, which is on the website. They can also email me, and my email address is there. It's kbloomfee@endicott.edu. And basically, you contact me. I do the learning agreement, and then I find a learning consultant. And students start with their learning consultants as soon as we possibly can get somebody lined up for that. Another thing that the learning consultants do is work on content, subject matter content, test-taking preparation, and test-taking skills. The organization that goes around that. Another part of the program that we do, which is a big part of our program, is licensure preparation for students, any students in the school that have to take a licensure exam. This is separate from student support, but it's another thing that I'm in charge of. And that licensure exams may be what teachers need to do to be licensed teachers. The athletic trainers may need it, and the nurses. And we offer workshops, one-on-one work, and small groups for students that need to take the licensure exams in all of those areas. There were workshops, small groups. For both the undergraduate and for the graduate school.